Good evening, YouTube. Well, I've got another aircraft to unbox. This is the UMX Turbo Timber Evolution. There is a bigger version. It is a 1.5 meter wingspan. Nice size aircraft. This is the small version of it. So without further ado, let's get this open. And I'm going to grab my trusty favourite craft knife, which was in hiding for so long. And let's open this up. Okay, and let's get this out. And you'll have to excuse my ugly mug making an appearance. Come on, there we go. Okay, so let's get this aircraft out of here. As we can see from the box, it's, no damage to it whatsoever. Came very quickly, less than 5 days from ordering to arriving. So let's get this puppy out of here. Okay, you can see the box here. It's got all the information on it. It's the UMX Turbo Timber Evolution. I don't know if it comes with floats. On the picture that I'm looking down at, which is on the top end, the aircraft has floats. The main picture, it has wheels. So we'll spin that around. So hopefully we can zoom in and get a look at the floats there. So without further ado, let's get her opened up and let's have a look. Well, the box opens very easy, and there's really not that much in here. If we tip it down, there you go. Hopefully you can see it there. It's a nice looking aircraft so far, so let's get it out of here. And the packaging is very secure until we use my trusty craft knife to pop it open. So, oh, there's another one here I need to undo. That's holding it in place. There we go. Let's keep that in the box. Let's lift this off. Nice little, whatever this is, holds the aircraft in place. Okay, here we go. There she is. She looks very similar to the Turbo Timber, which I have sitting just off camera. In fact, she looks remarkably very similar. Very similar in the front there. Beautiful looking aircraft. It's very nice looking aircraft. In fact, it looks very similar to the Turbo Timber, which it should, because basically looking at it, the tailplane is a little bit more rounded than the Turbo Timber. The wingspan seems a little bit more narrow. Let's pop her open, and if my memory serves me right from without looking at the instruction manual, this should just pop off nice and easy. There we go. Just lifts off nice and easy. It has a nice little tray area for the battery. Has oh, that's a different battery than the ones I have on hand. That's going to be interesting. Well, we're going as far as this because I've got to wait for the new batteries to arrive. They are different than the ones that I had prepared, which is this battery, which goes in the Turbo Timber, and that definitely will not fit in there. So, well, this is the unboxing. It's a nice looking aircraft. Unfortunately, I can't proceed any further because I do not have the batteries yet, which is rather unfortunate. So here we go. Good morning, YouTube. It is June the 28th, 2023. It's about 75 degrees, which is nice and pleasant. A little bit below normal, but it's only maybe 5 degrees below normal. It should be about 80 at 10 in the morning. I'm planning on doing a maiden of my UMX Turbo Timber Evolution, but the wind is gusting, so I may hold off on that. However, I do have my drone with me, so I'll do some drone flying and get some drone footage. Want to give a shout out to a co-worker at Legends Bay Casino, which is where I work, which is up in Sparks, about 35 miles away from Carson City. I want to say hi to Leo. Hi, Leo. We're going to get some flying done, and just watching a butterfly float by. So hopefully the wind will drop long enough for me to do the maiden of the Turbo Timber Evolution here. I'm going to pop off this canopy and use the canopy from my Turbo Timber, which is almost identical, other in color. Possibly different engine size, because the batteries for this are a different connection than for the Turbo Timber. Probably means that it's got a lot more oomph to it. So we'll get underway, and remember, like and subscribe, and fly well, fly safe, and if you have to crash, crash with style, which I hope is not an omen of things to come with the maiden for the UMX Turbo Timber Evolution here. Okay, here we go. I've got the Timber Evolution in my hand here. Got an FPV camera on here. I've got everything set up, although that doesn't look like it's in all the way. Okay, it seems to be attached pretty firmly. So what we'll do is, in the FPV, I believe is recording, or I hope it's recording. Going to wait for the wind to drop a little bit, and then we're going to take off and get some flying in. In fact, what we're going to do is move the camera out further so that I've got better flying visibility. Okay, here we go. Going to taxi out so that you could see it take off and everything. No, it doesn't have reverse. That is actually the wind doing that. Up we go. And you can probably hear a hawk in the background. And the wind is picking up. Turns on a dime. I'm hoping I'm getting this on video. Hoping the FPV camera is getting everything. fact, I think what I would do is I would come in for a landing. Not where I intended to land, but I'm going to move the camera out. And whilst I was away, the hawk buzzed my aircraft. Let's see if I can take off from where I am. Look to Daisy. Okay, as I said, we've got a hawk that's hanging around. That should be up there on the top of that light post. So let's get back in the air and hopefully not piss off the hawk. I've got less than a minute left on the timer, and that wind is very tricky. Let's go full throttle. Oh, she screams at full throttle. And that wind is really picking up. So what I'm going to do is, because the wind is picking up, I'm going to come in and land, which is just as well as the time is running out. Nice landing. Unfortunately, you didn't catch it on video, but as you can see, the wind is really, shall we say, gusting. And, well, that's the maiden flight of the Turbo Timber Evulotion. That's 6 minutes, and these are the batteries designed for it. But the wind is making things entertaining, so, and the hawk is back, and I don't want to piss off the hawk any more than necessary, so I'm coming in. Okay, there we go. And there's the hawk. Go on, do a victory roll. You forced me down. You've got to be amazed at how they fly. I mean, they're beautiful in the air. They're just unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm going to go and bring my aircraft back over. There she is. So that was the maiden flight. Thank you. And remember to like and subscribe. Again, Leo, shout out for you. Leo from Legends Bay Casino up in Sparks. He works in our engineering department. So, Leo, have a good one. There's the hawk. There's a better look of him perched up there, or her perched up there on the post. As you can hear, making a lot of noise. So that's a little bit more of the hawk.